has to hold here. He's got to win 4 legs straight, including this one. Johnny Clayton. Oh, have a look at this bloke. Crabtree here to the manor born.
We're going to have to find a new definition of underdogs the way today's going.
Can he wrap it up? Double 13. The double that got Clayton into trouble has won the match for Camp Crabtree. Shazam! Kapow!
Can Bow hit the winning double after Michael fluffed his lines? Drama here at the Grand Slam. It's only the first day of action. Van Gerwen to wrap it up. It looks awkward, but he finds a way. And missed opportunities for Bo Greaves, but what an encounter that is. Van Gerwen survives a scare, but with an average of 96.5, his campaign is off and running with 2 points. A hard-fought victory. He will face Nico Springer tomorrow. Bo Greaves will go on and face Gary Anderson. It's Van Gerwen who wins by 5 legs to 4.
Same equation. But he does get a dart at the bull, and he pins it. Ricky Evans reeling in the big fish.
Brilliant from Ricky Evans, his back-to-back 12-dart legs. But crucially, he's got control of this match. He's got control of his place in the last 16. He's 1 leg away with a game to spare, and he enjoyed that.
Yeah, I was in the commentary box with Abby, and we were saying the same, but I just felt he had 0 rhythm. And already I'm noticing it's similar, and I don't think that's going to work. And talking about not working, I'm expecting to see a 9, but not that kind of 9.
Greaves toe-to-toe with one of the all-time greats, Gary Anderson, here.
140.
And we don't know which way this is going to go, but Anderson has got a shot.
She
lost by 5 legs to 4 last night against Michael Van Gerwen. It's been an epic game. And Gary Anderson is a dart away. What a match! What a finish! What a performance of both players. Gary Anderson looked really, really relieved there. But Bo Greaves once again has demonstrated all her qualities.
Roast their opponents, but yeah, it's also good to see them tested, and if they miss a single dart, they're out, sort of thing. And yeah, we got all of it.
He's left 16. Is he going to get a poke at the 16? Bullseye for a 170. He's smiling, and he should smile even more after netting the big fish.
Yeah, a whale shark.
Wow,
the biggest of fish.
Any stretch of the imagination, the dart of the match, and those missed opportunities for Michael Smith. And kick a man when he's down.
And you can just see Luke Humphries. He slowed down his throw a tiny little fraction. He was talking about it at the Grand Prix. He feels he's got a little bit more control. And this is control. Total control.
We've been waiting for the spark. We've been waiting for the magic. Let's see something really special, Luke.
To follow it. And win the game with a 9! Oh, Luke Humphries is perfect once again! He beats the volley boy in the clash of former champions with a perfect 9-darter at the slam!
It's a big finish, but he's a big player. He stopped that rhythm. He decides to step back. There's the ghost throw, the flick of the shirt. It's been a long time once again. It doesn't look good, does it? But this is what he does. He knows what he wants. Crowd involvement, good or bad.
Oh, it took an age, but it's momentous!
Incredible moments. Can he hang in there? Double 16. Massive dart. Huge dart. And what a miss, and what an opportunity.
It took him an age to hit the winning double against Martin Luitman, Jurjen van der Velde. He hasn't got an age here. He doesn't need one, because the young Dutchman is going through to the knockout rounds of the Grand Slam on his debut.
He's probably saying, go on, pal, get it. Come on. Concentrate.
This time then, double five. And that'll do it. The world #1 sails through to the knockout rounds. He did not have a big job to do when he towed the hockey, but my word, Nathan Aspinall got both barrels in the early stages.
Rescued it with the last dart, but Bo Greaves looking at 1-3-4.
It's on, does she stay there? She does. How about this? 1-3-4, double seven. Magic from Bo. It's 4 on the spin. Bo Greaves back from the dead in this game. To complete the comeback, Bo Greaves comes from 3-0 down to win 5-3. Greaves signs off with a win. It's a third successive group stage exit from the Grand Slam.
His opponent was on a long-range finish, so he chose not to bust it prudently, because now the bullseye for Wenig. Oh my! A block-busting finish.
Anderson looking to apply some pressure. But you feel his race is run. Is he going to be eliminated at the group stage for the first time ever? More match starts for Michael van Gerwen.
And Mighty Mike thwarts Gary Anderson, the Flying Scotsman, out in the group stages of the Grand Slam for the very first time in his career. It took a sparkling display from the 3-time winner to stop him. And the question now is who can stop Mighty Mike, the Green Machine? Double 18. Rocky knocks out Van Veen. Cruelly denied in the group stages 12 months ago. Josh Rock puts things right and joins Wessel Nijman in the knockout rounds from Group N. Jan Van Veen won his first 2, but couldn't stop Rocky. And it is the World Cup winner, Northern Ireland's #1, who tops the group and goes through to face Connor Scutt.
This will be a devastating loss for Luke Woodhouse. He's on the up, there's no doubt about it, but when you create opportunities, which he has at 8-5 up, to go sell from here, wow.
One dart for the match, tops. Ricky Evans has come off the canvas. Luke Woodhouse will not be able to believe what he has seen. He has lost a match that he seemed certain to win.
Tom Forsey will join him on 170. And Martin Schindler manages to do that. So is that enough to force Price to go for this? Does he go for it? Yes, he does, and he pins it as well. Is that the moment that Gerwen Price takes control of this game once more?
133.
Oh dear, don't give Luke a look at that. He may not get a look at that.
124.
Good on you. Good on you. Ah, well done, young man.
You require 164.
He's already missed the 170 on the bullseye. Pop it!
Luke, you require 14.
Injured, maybe. Awesome, definitely. What a performance from the world #1. Absolutely sensational. An average of over 108.5, 77% on the doubles, 7 180s, as good as you will get.
Oh, another. For the 164. Michael Smith, a moment of magic. He's levelled the game. Dobey. He's already survived darts for the match. And he can't take his chance.
Oh, they were nervy darts. Michael Smith, another opportunity. He doesn't find the treble. Glance at tops. To end in style, Michael Smith. And he just loses the reins. That's a wild dart. A double top. Punt for the cheeks from Dobey, but he's got to hold himself together now.
Dobey pacing around, spinning around like a top, trying to compose himself. Still tops.
He's been nowhere near. 5 darts, all in the same place. He's been nowhere near the tops, Chris Dobey. More chances for Michael Smith.
The bully boy to win an epic. Double 16. Double 8. When will it end?
Well, Chris has got to take his time here. He hasn't even scared that tops of the 5 match darts in this leg. He needs some. If he doesn't pin it, he needs something to work with off the first one.
To win the match. Double 10. This is torture for them.
8 match darts in this leg for Chris Dobey. They keep putting their darts away. Smith again for a place in the quarterfinals.
Double 8 for Michael Smith. Double 4. They just keep missing. A farcical end to the match. What a contest.
What on earth is going on? When you've missed all these match darts, you're not relishing double 5.
Has that come out of the double 12? That's it, the double 12! This is barely about skill any longer. This is just about nerve and maybe luck. Double 4. Michael Smith is the winner! Utterly bizarre stuff to end it, but perhaps the most positive sign in Michael Smith's attempted renaissance.
Big reaction, and that was the 10th leg, just to have that 4-leg cushion. He knew that was big and just kept him in control. And that was the leg that deflated Wessel Nijman.
Double 18. That is a convincing win for the Nuke. Another step towards the summit for Littler. He sees off his old nemesis from the youth system, because at the top level of darts nowadays, this young man is as good as it gets. The Nuke is into the quarterfinals. He is into the even longer format.
But just briefly to act as Danny Noppert's unappointed barrister, he did beat Van Gerwen in their last meeting, which was just in September, by 6 legs to 5 on the Euro Tour, Professor.
Indeed he did, and you'd have to go back over a year to the next last time they played. And you see a 180, a timely one, to pressure the throw of Van Gerwen. He needs this fish. He needs a bull. And he's started the match in glorious style. And look at the celebration, Michael Van Gerwen. He's still at it.
If this goes, Professor Park could sound like a deflating balloon. The bullseye! Oh my! He let him have a go at it, John, and he hit it.
Oh, he did, but it's improbable, and what a treat of a match we've had in just 3 legs. 2 170 finishes.
And now Danny Noppert, he missed tops for the match. He's got another chance at it with 3 in hand. Danny boy, he's in the quarterfinals. He's defeated the great Dutchman Michael van Gerwen. He has KO'd the 3 times Grand Slam of Darts champion. And make it 8 darts on the trot. He's missed a double here, Price. Double 2. And we've seen some serious faff. That's the end of it. Well, I think significant. There was no booyah. Oh, there it comes now. It looked like he was just going to give it the silent big one.
Gerwen, you acquire 101.
101 for the match. 4 tops for the match. Gerwen Price, the 3 times former champion, is just 2 wins away from claiming the crown in Wolverhampton again. The Iceman has frozen out Ricky Evans in the quarterfinals.
There's nothing contested. We're just playing some legs, but Michael Smith is losing most of them.
Well, it's got to the point that I'm not sure that's enough for Michael Smith. I was joking. Magnificent. The rhythm. They're both on 9s. Michael may miss and Luke may hit. They're both on a 9. They're both on 9s.
You're actually right. They are both on 9s. Michael Smith, the last one he hit was in the World Final. The perfect leg in the World Final. What about one of the slams? Oh, he misses. But it's not done yet, this leg.
Wow.
141.
Is this going to be deja vu? Oh, what a letdown. Get off the stage, pal.
65.
How amazing.
Michael, you require 12.
What a moment. But now the leg needs to be won. And it is won. 10 darter Michael Smith.
Michael Smith. Top leg, Luke Greaves.
He'd love this 57 to be high in it for a marker. That'll do. That'll do. Bullseye!
121.
Slightly
Luke
rusty.
138.
Still a big ask, this. That'll do. As will that double 12. Oh my word, Luke Humphries. What a response, what a check out, and what a time to get it when Michael Smith, for the first time in this game, was getting on top of him.
He can consider it a bonus, Dan, and the way he's played, he's shown grit, determination, and let's put it right, a bit of class as well.
Absolutely. But Luke Humphries is on for yet another 10-darter in this event to wrap it up.
Luke, you require 36.
No dramas at all about getting over the finishing line. Michael Smith has had a decent week. He's had a good week. And he will know there's been parts of his game to take away, to work on, but also parts of his game where there's nothing wrong at all.
And following last night, there's been 21 repeat wins for the player that won the first match and 15 reversals in form. Lovely dart. Treble or single. Bullseye now for an ideal start, and that is an ideal start as he fires in a 130 out shot to lead double 12, but Noppert will get first poke at a double. Choppy for Noppy.
Brilliant shot from Danny Noppert. That's something else he's added to his game as well. A little bit of aggression, a bit of fire.
Danny require 140.
This could be big. Potentially 6 darts at 140 for Danny. Oh, he may not need them. He doesn't need them, and he's opened up a 3-leg cushion here now, Danny Noppert. He's throwing for a 7-3 lead going into the second break. Here's the Dutchman making his move.
Lucas should require 170.
Fishing time. Another there. Bullseye for the fish. Oh, yes. He gets a bite there, all right. And it's a whopper. Lucas Vele. The 130 on the ball, leg 1, and then the big fish, leg number 16. With a 104, the German. Can he stay alive with a 129? 60 ball. Bullseye to stay in the tournament. This is incredible.
Well, we go on. Noppert's missed 2. And for the first time in a match, Lucas Wenig has found back-to-back legs. Missed 3 already.
Double 8. Double 4. Danny Noppert reaches his 4th big semi-final of 2025. Staves off a furious fight back from Lucas Wenig when it looked like being an absolute breeze for the Freeze.
So all of a sudden, I could be 10-9 and 11-9 down in a moment. He's fighting.
Sorry, Dave, and let's get it right. He was the better player.
Bullseye.
Leads.
4 legs on the spin from 9-6 down.
Another leg down, 9 darts thrown. Under a ton.
We'll stay on the 18s. That leaves the ball. And Littler pins the bullseye again. It is merciless stuff. Just when Josh Rock might be entertaining thoughts of getting within a leg.
$100. Joshua requires
For a break. 11 darter. This is so good. So classy. World class.
Great response from Josh Rock.
And he's not even on a finish. If you're going to miss then. Surely this time for the world champ.
Double 10. And Luke Littler, it is another stupendous Grand Slam campaign. The defending champ has still never been beaten in this tournament. Josh Rock went toe-to-toe with him for so much of it. He led 9-6.
But that perfect record, more than under threat now. So is the red bit as Price pings in a 180, his second of this contest.
Perfect record, perfect darts. Oh, hang on a second. What a finish that is! This has been an enthralling game. He's hit him hard in this session.
Double 8, misses that may not matter.
16.
However, we've already seen a big finish in this session. This will feel like a freebie. He's in it now because if this treble 17 goes, the roof could come off here. Watch the response from Price.
Oh my! Gerwen Price celebrates like a match-winning try for Wales. It's a big one in every sense.
Had that battering from Gerwen Price, but 12 darter, 10 darter from Humphries to put him in this wonderful position right now.
To go back in front, easy, 104, Humphries. He's back in front here, and in that mini session, he averaged just south of 120. Rare slip, 16 scored. 17 now, gets him to double 16.
49.
We saw a brutal 1-5-1 finish earlier when Price was second best in the leg. We talked about the bottle of this player. When he's got that one dart in hand, there's no one better. This is a huge dart for Gerwen Price. Is he up for the challenge?
That's a brilliant finish. 2-dart combo. Tops it is. Double 10. 2 match darts are gone, so Price is still alive, and he might regret that audacious top finish attempt on the 140, because Price could make him pay.
This is the area he's been good. Now he's got to be great, because it's 1 dart again at tops. Often there for the challenge.
That may be all she wrote. Humphries closing in. Double 5. Luke Humphries is back in the final of the Grand Slam of Darts. A performance of the utmost class and quality from the world #1. Too much in the end for Gerwen Price.
Humphries is there.
Well, yeah, don't forget he's come through the qualifiers, hasn't he? It's worth mentioning again that Noppert had to win 3 games in the qualifiers just to get here.
Last year as well, and that's what I'm saying about mentality. Players sometimes feel, I shouldn't be in these qualifiers. Hang about. Back to that flex from Luke Little. He's woken up out that break. Still no massive celebration.
We're down to a finish, 1-2-8. What a time this would be for 180 number 10.
Surely it is. Look at that from Danny. It's just inevitable after the first 2 darts, but will he get a go with that 42? He won't, and there's the first real reaction from Luke Little. He knows how important that is, particularly off the back of the 180 from Noppert, and again, he comes out firing from the break. Players generally do when they face Luke Little. And just like regrips, he experimented with his throw there.
What a performance this has been. Pushed all the way for the first half of the game.
170.
And 170 to follow up from Noppert. But is the 170 the last he throws? And Luke Little makes history. He is the world #1 in less than 2 years as a professional.
Well, this is how they're making me feel. I know he's on 280. A 180 leaves a ton. There's pressure on the 15. There's no lead in a leg. There's no lead in a leg big enough when these 2 are playing.
Double 6. Still double 6. Now it's going to be double 3, but he may not get a go because the 180 has done exactly what you predicted.
It's madness. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. 280 points in 5 darts. It's 3-2 to Luke Humphries.
Luke, you require 87.
Double 19, no, 17 for double 18. And now double 9.
78.
That's why he normally goes 57.
Luke, you require 112.
For a nick, a needed nick. Double 16. Needs to attack it and does. We have a level game with that 112 finish from Luke Humphries. It was going wrong. The 3 previous legs did not go his way. But after Luke Little missed the dart tops.
170.
Pop it.
$96. Luke, you require 167.
This might get popped. Bullseye for a 167. Utterly brilliant from the nuke.
Luke, you
A
require
real mistake, one we're not used to
160.
seeing from Humphries, especially this week. Oh, that looks so good. Of course he follows tops. 160 finish, and you can tell from the celebration, Littler thinks that's significant. Big roar, and then a sheepish look at his opponent. He knows he's hurt him there. be wrapping it up with an 11-darter. Nobody has beaten Luke Littler at the Grand Slam, ever. Double 18. And Luke Littler is superior at the slam once again. His ascent to the summit of this sport is crowned by a second consecutive Wolverhampton crown. He remains unbeaten in this tournament and at times seemingly unbeatable. Luke the Nuke Littler is the new #1 in world darts and still Grand Slam champion.